ركك السلاح اللي صار هنا.
Come to dragons.
ابعد. هذا هذه نروح على أسلحتنا ونطلع هنا. أول شي اللي هنا يزيد قوة ضرر وهنا يزيد عمر السلاح. صراحة نبغى عمر الآن، لك خليها 7 بحيث ما يحتاج له ايش تابية كل شوي. عندي لو بتسوي 2 هو شي طيب. نروح حقنا عشرة والله ما يستاهل من يحط فيه. قهر تدري كيف؟
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon?
Yes, I had.
Really? Execute. Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Smear, Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not—
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
ثاني هذا عشرة عندي. Thank you. طبعا بس إنه هذا بس أنا ودي أسوي أشياء ثانية قبل ما آخذه.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like... What? Project? You think you could help me? I really don't think so. The Jarl can be found in the Great Hall, probably sitting on his Jarl's not over here in a wizard's laboratory.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right? I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
I think. الله هذه
An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
How do you?
Well, we must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. Ah, student of the craft. You'll need to start by learning an enchantment. Take an enchanted weapon or piece of armor, then use the arcane enchanter to learn its secrets. The item is destroyed in the process, so be wary. Once you know an enchantment, you'll need a filled soul gem and something to enchant. You'll use the arcane enchanter for that too. Of course, I have everything you need for sale if you have the coin. I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore.
This is a priority
The
now.
Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us.
Before it's too
Oh,
late.
I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow. I believe I am, yes. Technically speaking. Ah, that reminds me. Would you be so kind as to deliver the frost salts for me? I'm sure Arcadia... Good. You're clearly better suited than I am to carry out such a menial task. A prospective student, are you? Well, I'm afraid I'm not much good at teaching. You should try your luck at the College of Winterhold. I'll put it simply, so if the Hold is faced with any... Hopefully that answer will... Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. Sadly, no. My work... Perhaps I mean... What a fascinating conversation that would be. If I said that was... As long as I'm... Now, I'm sure she will prove most useful.
معلومات الحركة هذه تفيدكم.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your...
رحنا رحنا ما يقعدني هنا. طبعا من الأفضل يعني إنكم إيش تسجلون قبل ما تسوون هالحركة. طشنا أول جوهر، حاول نطش الثانية.
Oh, I thought you were already on your way to Bleak Falls Barrow.
عندك شيء تبين نطشه؟ وطوا ماشيين ترى يا شباب يعني من الحين. طبعا هذه بلا شحن.
Careful if you cross the river to the east. Old Hajva Iron Hands and his brigands are holed up in that cave. Watch.
Let me know if you see anything you like. You look rather... Pardon me, but take a look. Come back anytime if you need a remedy. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. You'll find an interesting mixture. Keep experimenting. You'll improve with practice. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. Something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil. Ah, splendid, splendid. It's for a special brew I'm working on. A love elixir like none other. Maybe I'll test it on Farengar first. Oh, but I suppose you expect some compensation. Here. These potions should suffice. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Rorikstead. I snuffed it. Hamlet, but a boring posting for a god. If a dragon attacks, well, then
it... The unassailable! To you, we give
Are those two at it again?
This should be good.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But a stranger comes to our home. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? Need something?
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.